Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Agape Creations and Designs, and we are opening up a second blue box, Goodwill blue box repurposing this came from New Jersey. No, not New Jersey. This came from Dayton, Ohio. So I did find on the last box that starfish pendant was a 14K pendant, and the chain was silver, and then we had the real pearls. That sword brooch is actually something that came with soaps during World War II. So we had some vintage, and we had some gold, and we had some silver. So let's look at our second box. So there is our second box. Oh. We have, I don't know what these are. Well, we'll put that aside. Let's go ahead and dig some stuff out. Ooh, that looks interesting. Lots of tangles, guys. Tangles can be good. Good things can be caught in the tangles where they don't separate. I have no idea what this, that's a straw. So, I think somebody, this is how they organized their necklaces, so that way they wouldn't get tangled, but they got tangled anyway. We have a New York chain here. Let's see. I'm almost wanting to cut the straw and see if that helps. That might be the best way to do this. Let's see. What can I use? I'm gonna put this aside for now. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like an abalone little shell. That's pretty. And then we got this gold with little, I don't know if they're like rhinestones. Let's see if I can get that one out. Nope, we are so tangled. Okay, we're gonna put this aside. We got a little pearl with a ronette with some, oh, that's pretty too, that pendant there. Definitely has some wear on it. So we'll put that aside. So we got another one of those bracelets, little wrap bracelet magnet. So that's cute. We'll do $2 on that. An earring, we're gonna put those in with the earrings from the last box. This is a wooden bracelet. That's acrylic. So acrylic wood. It's got leaves and little dangles, very fall colors. This sits at a size 7 1/4 without stretch. Good stretch on that. We'll do $2 on that. We got tangles, guys. Lots of tangles. What is this? What does this say? Dope. So we got a black chain with the word dope on that, and a little wear on the clasp. Got a little lobster claw clasp. It could just be dirty, but we'll say $1 on the dope. Let's see. Trying to find something that's not tangled. Okay, here we go. So there's no maker's mark on this. Silver toned. We have a 4-strand silver with blue seed bead acrylic, and we'll do $1 on that. Needs cleaning. We have an earring. We have another earring, little feathers. We have a big hoop earring, looks a little worn. Okay, we're gonna get this out because this is creating a lot of tangles. Oh my goodness. This was like a very bent out of shape. I think we could reshape that. But it's just like a cuff necklace that you would put around your neck. It's got big beads with some leopard print, little rainbow beads and leopard print. And we'll do $1 on that. Am I getting this entangled? These are glass beads. I can feel by the weight of them, and I don't know if some of them are stone. They look like they could be. That looks like some howlite. Very cold to the touch. Yeah, that looks like howlite with some metallic beads. There is a little tag. Very tiny little tag. It's not a, doesn't give a brand, but it has something on it. I'll have to look at this more closely. Okay, so this is 48 inches, so this can be doubled. Very pretty, very cold to the touch, needs some cleaning. We'll do $3 on that. Oh, that's a pretty earring. Is that an earring? Yes, it's an earring. Looks like the mechanism is not really tight. I don't see a name brand on that. Okay. Price tag of $1 on something. Okay. We have a silver tone. They're just little round, flat discs, chain linked. I don't think it's silver. No. But in good condition. Great layer piece. This also is about the same length. Okay, we have 38 inches on this one. This does not have a clasp. And we'll do $1 on that. Unclasp this. Maybe we can get this out. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. We have tangle. I think it's a double chain. I don't know. Let's see. Something's going on here. Okay, got that one out. Okay. There's a tag on this. Oh, that's interesting. It's got a locket. I don't know if the locket is separate from what's going on here. Or is this pearl necklace together? I don't think so. I think it's just, there's a knot. There we go. There we go. I'm getting that knot out. I thought I was getting that knot out. Huh, okay. So this pearl necklace was a vintage. It does not have the receptacle for the little hook, but I'm more interested in this locket. Is it silver? Is it gold? There we go. I think we almost got this out. And there is a tag on it. So this does not have the little receptacle for the hook. It is vintage, plastic, $1. Okay, let's look at this because there is a tag on this. I think it is a Brighton. It's got the hearts, but it doesn't have a B. Let's see what this says. I will always cherish you. Oh, sweet. Love the front. Let's see. Is this magnetic? Okay, the extender is. The chain is not. The locket is. Oh, and there's pictures in there. So the chain is not magnetic. The extender is. And of course, the locket is. But that could be because of the mechanism within. I'm going to look at this a little bit more, do a test on it, because it does look silver. It's got the little heart on the clasp. And let's see if the clasp is magnetic. A little bit, but that doesn't mean anything because of the fact that they have to put different mechanisms in those lobster claws. So I'm going to do some more research on this. Like I said, there's a heart tag and a little square tag. I can't make out the reading on that, but it's got a little heart. That is precious. It looks like black enamel within the silver. We're going to do a test on that. Okay, we have, looks like all wood in beautiful fall colors, reds, browns. That'll be $1. Okay, we got this long one. It's a very long gold tone chain. Blue, I believe those are glass and ceramic. Let's see, kind of interesting. No, I think this is all acrylic. Stationary beads, very long chain with the blue. I like those little round ones with the gold design on those. And let's get a measurement of this. I don't see a tag. We have 42 inches. And let me just make sure that there's no writing on here. Nope. Okay, so this one we'll do 2. It's really pretty. We have an earring we'll put in there. Hopefully I get some matches to those other earrings as well, because there was a couple of great earrings in there. Okay, so we have a wood beaded necklace, gold clasp. The clasp is good. I don't see anything wrong with this except that it needs to be wiped down. So we'll do $1 on the wooded bead necklace. And I am trying to figure this out. There we go. This is on a cord with a gold tone clasp or a brass clasp. We have a crown, a key, and 2 little green beads in good condition, gold tone. We'll do $2 on that. We have this big statement necklace. Let's see if I can get this untangled. Oh, it's in one of the jump rings. Okay, got it. Oopsie. Just when you think you got it. Oh, we do have a match to those earrings that looked like little soldiers or nutcrackers. So let's get that out. Where are you? There you are. They definitely need new hooks. And these are crystals, glass crystals. And I don't know if those are real pearls. Could be. Huh. Maybe not. Either way, these are really cute. We'll do $3 on these. And I will put some new earring wires on that. Ooh. Likey. Okay. So right now, I am not disappointed at all. I mean, I got 14 karat gold pendant. I've done some research on those little starfish pendants. So, you know, if anybody's interested in it, I think I'm going to sell it for about $89. So this is a gunmetal colored chain. These are cold to the touch. These are glass crystal beads. It is a 3-tier, and we'll do $3 on that. And let's see, get some of these unhooked. And we still have that tangle too to, I'll probably have to cut that straw in order to get those necklaces out. Okay, you're almost there. Okay, so we have a brushed gold hammer tone chevron statement necklace. I don't see a brand on this. There is some loss on the tone on the chain, not too bad. So we'll do $1 on that one. This is cute. Let's see. All right. So it looks like howlites I want to say that that is rose quartz, howlite, and what is that blue stone? But I believe that these are real. They're cold to the touch. No name brand on this. Of course, you would think that it'd be branded. We have a 22 with 2 more 24-inch. We'll do $3 on the 3 stones. Okay. Oh, more tangles, guys. Oh, this is cute. This is a little beaded, leather beaded, what are those medallas, those flowers? Okay. I might have to put that aside as well because that is pretty knotted, guys. But hopefully there's some good things in there. Oh, this looks like a tree, but yet it's an angel tree with an angel wing. There is a little bit of tone loss. It looks brassy, and it says Earth Angel. We'll do $2 on that. I think it's more brass than it is, you know. So, let's see. Yeah, that's brass because it's not picking up. Okay. Brass is not magnetic. We have another wood beaded necklace with a figure 8 and hook, kind of vintagey. I don't know what these are. It could be seeds, I don't know. Anyway, that's really pretty. Very fall. We'll do $1 on that. I had this little chain here. I think it says 95, but I don't know. It's pretty shiny, guys. Yeah, no. So $1 on the fake silver chain. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get this. All this stuff is hooked together. Okay. So this is interesting. These are little silver cluster beads on wire. It does need cleaning. Some are gold tone, some are silver, and it's on those wires. The clasp has a little bit of tone loss, but pretty cool. We'll do $1 on that. Oh my goodness, guys. Tangles, tangles for days. Well, this is a pretty big seed beaded necklace. Hopefully it does not break. We're gonna have seed beads everywhere. We got a big old hoop earring. This also is a hoop earring. These are actually a match. Oop. And one of the beads came off. Silver toned. Let's see if we can get these chains off. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I love the box, my hands just feel really gross. Everything needs a bath. So let's just make sure that we are missing, you're missing some things. So we'll do it. Oh, there is one of, let's see. Okay, so we got these earrings. If I find any more of the beads for these, we'll do $1 on these. Big hoops with the little balls. This is creepy shell. Puka's barrel clasp with like a aqua blue. Pretty small, but these were meant to be like chokers anyway, so let's see. Yeah, that's 14 inches. We'll do $1 on the Pukas. This is, give me an A. I think it is an A. It is. It is an A with little rhinestones. Let's see. Let's unclasp this. There's a little wear. I can see some brass coming through on the clasp and on the extender. So the pendant looks great. The chain's not bad. No brand. So for the A, we have about 16 inches with a long extender, guys. About 5-inch extender. So we'll do $1 on the A. We have some chain here. I don't know if it's one or multiple. Okay, and clasp that. Okay. I think it is a double chain. Gold tone. Gold tone. It's got some little stars and then a long dangle with the rhinestone, like a Y necklace. This is, so I think it would be more choker style and then with the Y drop. So we have approximately 15 inches with another 2-inch extender, 1.5-inch extender. The Y drop dangles to 7 inches. And we'll do $1 on that. The tone is pretty good. Not bad tone on that. We got an earring. We got more earrings, more earrings. Ooh, this seed bead thing. Oh my. Okay. You're tangled. Okay. So this is kind of like, almost like an Egyptian kind of vibe it's giving me. Something is off. I think we're tangled. There we go. Very nice. That is a nice statement necklace. That is pretty, guys. So white and gold. There's little gold beads within the white beads. Very heavy. We have a hook clasp with the trombone cappings. This is about 22 inches, 24 inches, I would say. Let me see if I can get a better measurement. Yeah, I would say it's about a 24. Very nice, lots of beads, even if for crafting We'll do 5 on that because that's really nice. Oh, I hope I find the earring to that. Okay. This is the big tangle, guys. Oh my goodness. It's a big tangle. I'm going to have to untangle this. Okay, let's move to what we can control. This is nice, guys. So, I don't know how that works. Oh, I think it's sliding. There's got to be a way that this slides in. Huh. I have no idea. I have no idea how this works. Okay. Stretch. These are either glass or they are obsidian. We got rhinestones on the ends. If anybody knows how to, I don't know if something's missing because it's not magnetic. Huh. We'll do that for $1 craft. This has Stretch has seen better days, $1. Little borealis beads. We got an earring. Some kind of stretchy cord is wrapped around this. Oh, this looks old. This looks old. The clasp definitely needs to be cleaned up. Okay, so we got some black and gold beads. We lose the clasp. Maybe I just didn't have it clasped right. Okay. Oh, it's because it's slow to close. Needs a new clasp. Okay. So we have black and gold beads, acrylic, and this has 22, 24-inch drop. There is some verdigris on here. Like I said, this definitely needs to be cleaned up. We'll do $1 on that. Ooh. Yeah, this is Murano glass pendant. That is amazing. I love that art look. This is on a velvet cord with a gold extender and clasp. The gold looks amazing. This is definitely Murano. I can tell with the blue backing. Okay, and let's get a measurement on this. So we have about 17 inches with another inch extender, 18-inch. We'll do $3 on the Murano. Okay. That's very pretty. That is glass. This is a vintage rosary. The cross is missing at the bottom. Let's see what it says on the back. Patent pending. I don't think it's real silver. Oh, guys, this slides out. I've never seen one like this. So it slides out and then it covers up. I don't know if it's a prayer, you see. the 5, joyful. It is. And this is from Italy. I'm going to test this because, oh my goodness, there's another one. So it literally fans out. And the other one says, believe. So this is, like I said, this is a vintage, very vintage rosary from Italy. And hopefully we find a cross. And we're going to do $3 on that with or without the cross. No change if we do find the cross. This is beautiful. It is acrylic, silver tone. This tone is great. We have pearls. We have faux, you know, it's like rose quartz, but it's acrylic. But it's got the rose quartz color with these. Those are, it's all acrylic, guys, but that is amazing. Bib necklace. Let's get a measurement on that. It does have an extender. So 16 inches with another inch extender. And we'll do $2 on that. Got an earring. That's a very cool earring. It's got markings on it. Vibes. I don't know if it says vibes, but it's one of those twist backs. So you would twist it. For those who do not have pierced ears, hopefully we'll find the match to that too. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, that is very cold to the touch. So I would say this is carnelian. And let's see if we can get this chain untangled from it. There we go. Very long chain. Oh my goodness. And then it has a chain that goes across to keep it together. These are all wood beads, but that is a beautiful piece of carnelian. And we will test that. That is pretty. This, I don't know if you could double that. Really cool carvings on the bead. But let's get a measurement with it all the way open. Pretty long, guys. So we have, 54 inches. Very long. I don't know if, oh, wait. There is, aha, here we go. This is what it does, guys. So it's not 54, but it goes like that. So you got the longer, it's a layered necklace. You got the shorter one. So based on the shorter one, we're gonna do it. And then I'll give you a drop on it. This is a really nice necklace. I like it. Very fall colors. So we got pretty much an 19 inch drop around the neck. And then the drop from that will be another 18 inches. So in total, let's do in total, because I don't think it's going to be the 54. Okay. That's going to be about 38 inches. We're going to do $3 on that one. That's an amazing necklace. Okay. We have a chain. This chain has a dangle. Silver and gold tone. I don't see a tag. It has double lobster claw. Come on. There we go. So that way you can, if you're a lefty or a righty, it doesn't matter. So you could put, you know, your necklace on. It is a little brassy, guys. And then it's got the silver little pendant with more of the gold tone that looks a little more brassier. We'll do $1 on that. What are you? Oh, we got a cross and another pretty. Maybe I might take a cross off that one, because that's broken. So we got a salmon color. What do we got? 2, 4, 6 bead necklace with a extender. And we will do $1 on this. It does need some, you know, there's some wear on the extender and stuff. So we'll do $1 on that. And let me give you a measurement. 18. Oh, we got a pen. Oh, and this is an old pen. I knew I was going to find vintage. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this. That is, I don't know if it's, they call it mosaic or, let me see, are these little tiles? No, it's enamel. But guys, this is a very old, look at the C clasp in the back. Now, it's loose, and there's a reason why, and even the mechanism, how it's made. It's because these were put in really thick sweater coats, and then it would tighten up. So it doesn't have the spring that brooches do today. One thing I do realize is that there is not an extending, usually the pin extends. I don't know if this has been repaired, replaced. This is very old. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, how I love my vintage. I'm so happy. If I did nothing else, I would be happy. Okay, this is a magnetic bracelet. It says shine. Let's see. Shine, love. It's got a heart with a keyhole. Does that say hope? Hope. It's got a star that says shine. It's got another little heart. These are definitely glass, like smoky quartz. Does not have a name brand. There's a little wear on the chain, this chain, and this heart. But it's still a great bangle bracelet. They said there is no brand on it. And we're going to do that one for $4. Even with the wear. That's a really cool one. Got a bangle, $1. We have this, and it is very dirty, guys. Very dirty. Oh, it needs cleaning. I think this is enamel. I don't think that it's turquoise. It looks almost pewter. I see an NR, NUR. Looks like it's pewter. Definitely needs a cleanup, but this is amazing. And again, everything's going to be cleaned up. All the stones are there. And we will do $5 on that. And I'm going to clean that up. I just think it's just dirty. It's the only thing wrong with that. These are real pearls. Somebody put it on a little safety pin. I don't know what it was for, but I'm going to add that to the bag of pearls, and those were lapis. They were not opal. So I'm going to add that with it. It's still $5 for the bag if anybody wants it. This has great stretch, just a little seed bead, $1. Oh, let's get into the bag that I first pulled out. I seen a wolf's head. So one is a gold wolf, one is a silver wolf. I guess they're meant to be that. Is it a wolf? I don't know. Let's see if there's any markings on this. There is some markings. I can't make it out. I'm going to have to look better. Let's see if nothing on the backings. So I'm going to do some research on these. So we got a silver wolf and a gold wolf. And I'm going to say these might be silver. And then this one has a gold overlay. I don't know. They look new, so I wouldn't think that that faded. And I'm just trying to make out what this is. What they are. Is it a fox? I don't know. Let's see if they're magnets. Nope. Okay, so we're going to do $1 on those. I'm not even going to test them. They're little. You tell me what you think. So a little fox. Little cougar. I don't know. So you got one in gold tone, one in silver. But yet in the back of this one, it's silver. We'll do $1 on that. Wow, that brooch, I'm so tickled pink in the locket. And once I get to this little bag thing too. Okay, this is nice. Good condition. Red enamel. Needs cleaning, definitely. So we got a red enamel, red and silver. And of course, it's acting up. I'm just going to lay it out there. You can see that. And I don't see a name brand on it. The chain is in great condition. The enamel's in great condition. So let's get a measurement. And we're looking at 18, maybe 19 with the rest of the extender. So 19 inch, great for Christmas. Let's do $3 on that because that's in really good condition. We have an earring. Are you gold? Sometimes these light filigree type earrings can be real silver or gold, and that is not. We're going to put that back in there. Okay. It's kind of like a rose gold chain. It's not brass, it's like a rose gold. And then this has like one of those little, I don't know if it's leather or one of those waxy cords, but it is a 3-tone metal. Chain, and everything seems to be in good condition. So you got that. I think there's a way to get them, you would think. There we go. All right. Oh, and the first one has a little bling to it. So there's some rhinestones on that. And there's 4 little medallions. The chain is in excellent condition. Like I said, it's like a rose gold. And then with the cord, no brand on this. Let's do $3 on that. In good condition. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Very old. Acrylic. Red and white. Again, great colors for Christmas, guys. And let's get a measurement. That is going to be 18 inches, guys. Lightweight, acrylic. I almost want to, I don't know if this is the old plastic or not. Okay, so let's just do $1 on that. We got an earring. We got something broken that can go in garbage. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is brass toned. It's not silver, but I'm trying to see where, okay, here's the clasp. I don't see a brand name on it. I don't think this is Pandora. Oh, definitely needs cleaning. Want to see if there's any markings on here. I see some wear and brass coming through. Sometimes the beads can be marked. And I do see something on the beads. No. Okay. And I see brass coming through on these too. So we got a music note, couple of hearts, couple of rondelles with the clear rhinestones. Okay. And even with the tone loss, I'm gonna say, let's do $2 on that. Because I have taken my jewelry and I've actually removed the coating and just went with the brass. That's a jump ring. Okay, it's picking up, so I don't know if it's brass or not. Okay. Either way, $2 on that. Okay. Oh. This is another one of those wire chokers. It has a big pearl on it. I'm going to try to get this out. I mean, if you want it for crafting, the bead looks fine, but this, it's very rusted. This is very old. The pearl looks beautiful. You could use that as a pendant. It needs cleaning up, but this, you know, you might want to craft with it. If you do, you know, craft work, it won't bother you that it's rusted, but we'll do $1 on that. This is brand new, my style. That is a brooch, a broken necklace, because one of the strands is broken, and earrings. We'll do $1 on that if you want to craft with it, or just use the brooch and the earrings. That's a little pin brooch, little flower, and these earrings. And you could always use the seed beads for crafting, but this is broken, the necklace, $1 on that. Another earring, another earring. Oh, we got a swan. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Wow, that is a bone earring. Is this Swarovski? Oh, yes, it is. I'm not used to Swarovski. No, I think this is Sarah Coventry. It's got a mirror. Like the taggy is a mirror. And yeah, I think this is Sarah Coventry. Wow. Vintage Sarah Cove. Let's make sure all the rhinestones are there. Yes, they are. Nothing is missing. Wow. Guys, this is nice. Nice statement medallion with chain. We're going to do $8 on that. All right. Did that come off that one bracelet? I think it did. Where is that bracelet? Okay, let me get that on here before I forget and lose it. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, this is pretty. Little tiny bit of wear on the spring clasp. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, great for Christmas. We got green, gold, red beads. We have 3 strands. This is going to measure about 24. Nope, 22, maybe 23 inch. And we'll do $3 on that. I don't know if it's wood. I think it's wood, guys. I don't think it's acrylic. Be a little heavier than that. Okay. What do we got here? Do we get a clasp? This is not cold. These are not. Yeah. It's one of those. Oh my goodness. That is a vintage clasp. So it's a barrel clasp, but it is covered like a bead. It is, I would say this is lucite, because that is old, with some gold tone. So we got lavender beads with a barrel clasp that's hidden. I guess they would call that the hidden clasp. We'll do $1 on that. Okay. On to the next. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay. Let me unclasp this. So it reminds me of vintage Japan. These are acrylic beads. The tone on the clasp, the C clasp, is in good condition, and so are the gold plastic beads that separate the black. Definitely needs a cleanup. We'll do $2 on that. Okay, we got a stretchy, no, this is a clasp, lobster clasp bracelet. Let's see if these pearls are real, huh? Yes, they are. So we got real pearls. We got pink rhinestones. They could be real. I'm gonna have to test those. This has an M on it, so it is monogrammed. So if your name starts, or last name, or someone you love starts with an M, and the real pearls, that is not magnet, but I think that's stainless steel. To be honest, I think it's stainless steel, but those are real pearls. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We'll do $3 on that bracelet. Okay, got another earring. No matches so far, guys, on the earrings. I was hoping to get some matches from my other ones last night, but it is what it is. Okay, we have a chain. That chain has a tag. Let's see what that tag says. CH, is that for Chico? CH. Not sure, but it's got a little raw net. Those do look like rubies. Very pale pink. I am going to just look to make sure there's no markings on this. Not that I can see. I am going to do a test on this. And CH, I don't know. I want to also look at the clasp. Whatever this is, it's very well made. And I think I do see a marking, guys. No, maybe not. Okay, let's see. Demagnetized. Yep. Yep. Okay, what about that? Yep. Okay, so this does need some cleaning up. And like I said, those do look like rubies. They could be faux rubies, but rubies aren't always red. They're more purpley, pink purpley, unless it's been lab created. So on that, let's do $3. That is going to be cleaned up, guys. Trust me, I clean up everything. I can't sell things that are dirty. Just can't. Even if it's for $1. Okay, so this is on one of those corded chains. It's just one of those push in and clasp. It is like a rubber bead. Cords seen better days. Let's do that for $1 craft. Okay. You might just want the bead for it. This is pretty, guys. Maybe glass, maybe stone. I'm not sure. I think it's glass. This is branded. Who are we? Bellicon, New York. Huh. Ali Khan of New York. That is beautiful. It has the clasp, it has the tag. Like I said, it's like Ali Khan of New York. Everything looks in decent condition. Not a lot of wear on the clasp. This can definitely be worn long or double strand because it has the clasp. That is beautiful. Very cold to the touch, so could be stones, could be glass. We'll do a test on that. And let's give a full length of this. It is 48 inches. We're gonna do $5 on that. That's in really good condition. I wanna see this one. This looks like a designer too, yep. This is Cookie, is it Cookie Lee? Sarah Cove. Oh, wow. So a vintage Sarah Cove. Love the medallions. These don't feel like, I think it's more like a lucite plastic. This definitely needs to be cleaned up, and we'll do $2 on the Sarah Cove. We got earrings. Some Mardi Gras beads. We still got that one tangle, guys. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm putting everything on it. Okay, this is just like some aluminum chain. Man, I'm telling you, some of this jewelry is just like so, yeah. Okay, so it's just a gold tone chain. It has a lot of, yeah, we'll do that for $1 craft. Someone wants it. Ooh, let's get to this. Likey. Okay. Is it still class? Yes, that's why. Man, this stuff is just needs a bath, guys. Needs a bath. Oh, and it's got a little cross on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or somebody put it there. So somebody added a little gold cross. Or no, it's a T. And I think that's for Trifari. So this definitely has some verdigris, guys. Has some wear. And it is missing one rhinestone on the first one. On this little square. That does adjust. So you could drop your little teardrops. But this, I don't know if I could. I might be able to repair it and restore it. I'm not sure. Let me just look at the tone. Yep, Trifari. I'll just make sure there's some of the stones have blackened and stuff. I'm gonna go $3 on this Trifari and, you know, clean it up, replace that one stone. There's nothing I can do about the tone loss. You know what? Let's just do $1 on this, guys, because that is pretty bad. All right, we got an angel. My goodness, and she's so cute. And that's my sign, too. I mean, my color. This is a little Avon. Nope. I thought it was emerald, but it might be like bluish green. But that's just a little angel vintage Avon pendant. And we'll do $2 on her. She's going to get cleaned up pretty. Oh my goodness. So we got a dragonfly. Ooh, I like it. Just get it undone. Okay. On a silver chain. The chain looks nice. The condition of the dragonfly is nice. I don't see a brand. No brand on it. So we got that beautiful dragonfly in pink, peachy, and orange. And let's get a measurement on that. We have about 17 inches with a 3-inch extender. And let's do $2 on the dragonfly. That's pretty. In good condition. This is an old chain and it has a lot of verdigris, guys. Some of this stuff is just rusted. Oh my goodness. I think it will clean up nice. We'll do it for $1. Once I get that all cleaned up, I think it's going to shine up beautifully. Okay. So that is the chain. And we'll do that for $1. Okay. What else do we got? This one here is tangling everybody up. So let's undo this one. There is some wear on that lobster clasp. Like I said, a lot of this stuff. Yeah. It has a knot. I think it's supposed to be gold tone. A lot of the gold tone has diminished. Let me see if there's a name on here. Nope. No name. But I think it'll polish up nice. And we'll do that for $1. Craft. Okay. We have a medallion. It says Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers. And I have a couple Matthew's verses myself on me tattooed. I do love my Matthews. Okay, I don't think that this is silver. Nope. But it's a cool medallion. And let's get a 18, 19 inch. And that will definitely be cleaned up. It's got a bird, a dove, with Matthew's 5:9 and blessed are the peacemakers. So $2. We have a Rovole on a chain that's very dirty. Okay. It needs to be cleaned up. Yeah. I think a lot of this is going to clean up really nice. It's just right now, you know, these are old pieces that have just been sitting around. Okay. So let me see if there's any markings on here. No. And any maker. Oh, there is something. I can't make it out though. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that rainbow. I'm going to go $3 on that. And it is going to get cleaned up and it's going to look beautiful. Earring. We have another crystal on a very dainty chain. Could be silver. Because it's so dainty. Let's see. Yeah. I think we got some silver here, guys. And this crystal, let me see if I can see any markings on it. I don't see any marking, but it's so dirty, guys. I do believe it is silver, so I'm going to clean this up, polish it up, and test it. It's a very dainty chain with the little crystal. And if that is silver, we'll do $8 on that. Okay. And so, you don't even know, that little enamel brooch, I'm freaking happy. Like I said, if I get nothing else, I love my vintage. But I still have that other knot to untangle. This looks silver as well, guys. Let's see. Definitely looks like tarnished silver. Let me see. Yeah, it's marked. Oh, and I like that chain. That's a nice chain. I don't know what they call that link. That is beautiful. It's got a little, you know, kinks in it, guys, but after I clean it, I'm gonna get all the kinks out, get it all laying nice. I don't know what they call that type of link. You can see silver turns black. It's a different look than like verdigris or something. So that's a 16-inch chain. We'll do, let's do $8 on that. This has, I don't know if those are pearls or not. I doubt it. No. It is a stretchy cord with 2 faux pearls and a little gold little thing. Maybe a choker. We'll do that for $1. We have another gold chain. No markings that I can see. The tone is nice, but it just needs to be cleaned up. And yeah, no, that's not real. But it just needs to be cleaned up. Beautiful, just simple gold chain. I think once I get this clean, this is gonna shine up really pretty. I don't think there's gonna be much tone loss, so we'll do $2 on that. Okay, we have a taggy. Sarah Cubs, a lot of Sarah Cubs. Gold tone with white enamel beads. The tone looks good. We'll do $3 on that Sarah Cove. We have another one of those. And just a nice silver chain. Choker style. I don't know if there's a brand on here or not. I don't see one. That's really nice, guys. We're going to do $5 on this one. Yeah, that is really nice. Oh, I do think I see something. Oh, this is a Monet. So this is a vintage Monet. They call these like snake chains, but it's got like brushed silver and then shiny silver. So definitely we're gonna do $5 on the Monet. This, I don't know what this is. Do you guys know what this is? Is this a tree? A seed? It looks like it's got like bark. But then it's got all this honeycomb weird stuff going on here. And let's see if that's silver. Nope. So $1. And let's see what else we got. Silver tone. stationary beads. This shows some sign of wearage. So it was like gold over metal that has now started to fade a little bit. Not too bad. And let's get a measurement. 30 inches. We'll do $1 on that. And again, like I said, this is gonna look nice once it's all cleaned up. I can't wait to wash my hands. And then we have a Texas Lone State charm necklace. I don't see any markings. And of course not. So if you want the Texas Lone State Shield Charm gold tone necklace, we'll do $1. We got an earring, no match. And we got, this was like a keychain. And that other earring that I said was kind of loose, we got a match to that. I don't see a maker's mark. That one has a little more snapback than the other one did. Where are you? There we go. Looks like all the rhinestones are there and present. And, you know, it's got some snapback. I'm going to just put it on my ear real quick. See how it holds. Oh, it holds. It holds. Does it feel secure is what I guess I'm trying to get at. Yeah. Okay. We'll do these for $2. All right. So we have this one. Oh, that's so pretty. And I'm wondering if I should put it on that other chain, take that off and put it on the other chain. I don't believe it's silver at all, but maybe pewter. Pewter does not magnetize as well. Let me see. Yes, it says pewter. So I might take this one off. If anybody wants the rest of the rosary, these are some really pretty beads. And a pretty little heart with, I think that's Jesus on one side and Mother Mary on the other. We'll do that for $1, but I am going to take that off and put that on the other vintage rosary. Okay, I am going to work on this knot and see if there's anything in here that was worth anything, or, you know, so I will keep you updated. I am going to do testing on these 3 pieces. This, I think it's just brass. They did a lot of brass, but you never know. Kind of like, looks like a penny to me, but you never know. Okay. Either way, it doesn't matter the vintage, the condition of that, it is worth quite a bit. So I think I did quite good with Ohio's. Is it Ohio? Dayton, Ohio? Yeah. I think we did quite good. I'm very pleased. I got all the things that I love, vintage and some silver, gold. Yeah. So guys, if you're interested in any of these items, please contact me and just leave me a message and I will get back to you. If you want to see the piece after it's been cleaned before you purchase it, that's great too. No worries, no problems. I'm gonna go through these and just see if I have any matches. If not, if I don't have any more matches, and there was Sarah Cub, there was Napier, there was a lot of different earrings. Oh, I was hoping to get that one. That's in here. If you would like, oh, that's pretty. Huh, let me see. Oh, I'm gonna check that one. I'm gonna do a check on this one. So, if you want the whole kit and caboodle, we can do $15 for all those earrings. I'm gonna test this one though. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I know it's long. I deal with tangles. I don't edit my videos, so, you know, if you stayed half, that's great. If you want to review the other half later, great. Do it at your own pace. If you just got bored and needed to move on, I get that as well. So, oh, that's, you know what that is? That's another chip to that one bracelet. So I'm going to put that with the pearls. Yeah. That's weird that it was in this box. Okay. So, yeah. So thank you so much for watching my video. It's always fun and exciting to see what you get in these boxes. So, guys, many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone.